Today I am making 3-ingredient barbecue smokies in the crock pot. It is the perfect appetizer for game day or any holiday. It actually has 4.9 stars and over 600 ratings of people who have rated this recipe. It is simple and it is delicious and it is perfect every single time. You can get the full recipe linked in the description below, or you can find it by going eatingonadime.com. And if you type in Smokies in the search box, you'll not only find this recipe, but you'll also find our bacon wrapped Smokies and some other delicious appetizers that you might want to try as well. So let's go make some Smokies. The very first thing you're going to need is Smokies. We are just doing traditional little Smokies. You're going to want about 30 ounces. This package was 28 ounces, so I was like, okay, that's good enough. You'll also find them in the smaller packages as well. Now, if you're throwing like a big party or and needing lots of appetizers, on Eating on a Dime on our recipe card, you can actually like do it 2 times or 3 times, and it will do everything for you. Today I'm going to use my 1.5 quart slow cooker. I call it my little dipper. I'll include a link to all my favorite slow cookers in the description as well. But this recipe fits perfectly in here. It's a little full, but it still cooks and works great. But you can easily do a bigger, slow cooker as well, whatever you have. So I'm just going to open up this package, and we're just going to put this in the crock pot. If I can get it open. So as you can see, it is very full, but they fit perfectly. And even with the other 2 ingredients, they're going to fit perfectly in here. Our next ingredient we're going to add is 3/4 cups of grape jelly. Just any regular grape jelly will work. And then 1 cup of your favorite barbecue sauce. And we're going to mix it all together. Yes, it is full, but I promise you it will cook down as it cooks. And you don't have to get it perfectly mixed well because you're going to stir it as it cooks as well. And again, if you want to use your 3-quart or a larger slow cooker, you can. I just like doing this because it looks all cute when it's really full in the small crock pot. So if you're having people over, it just looks really good. Then like having a large crock pot and it's really narrow and the sides get all burnt, you don't get that when you use the smaller one. Okay, we got that. Let me add that last bit. But see, as you can see, as I was stirring it, it's settling down into it. All that is left is all we have to do is add the lid. We are going to put this on high for 1.5 hours or low for 2 to 3 hours. And then once that's finished, you'll do a quick serve and you're ready to eat. And then you can keep them on warm or on low, so when you're serving them as an appetizer, they will stay warm throughout your entire party or your gathering. See, everything mixed well together all on its own, and they're heated through and they are tasty. Okay, it's ready. I gave it a quick stir, which is why my spoon's dirty. They sat for, I did it on high just because I was in a hurry for this video, but low for 2 to 3 hours or high for 1.5 hours. The cool thing is everything mixed together well. You don't have to keep mixing and try to blend it together. It just all does it well together and they taste so good. I've already tasted them. I love them. Now you can leave them on warm or turn them on low for a party. They freeze great. If you have leftovers, throw them in a freezer bag and then you can just throw them in here and reheat them for your next time that you have people over. Kids love them. I like to serve them with some toothpicks. people like can help eat them if you're not serving it with silverware, you know, like when they put it on their plate. You could also serve it with a slotted spoon. Like right now I'm using a regular spoon, but if you do a slotted spoon, it will just, you know, that way your plate isn't filled with all of the yumminess, even though I like the yumminess. Okay, it's a moment of truth. Let's try it. Oh, making a mess. Yeah. That's so good, guys. Like, every time I make this, I forget how good it is. That barbecue and the grape jelly with the Smokies, it's just, I gotta eat some more. So good. I'm a big fan, and you are too. You just don't know it yet. So head to the link in the description below, or go to eatingonadime.com and type in barbecue Smokies or just Lil Smokies, and you'll be able to find this recipe plus our other amazing appetizer recipes too. But yeah, this recipe is simple and easy. Anybody can do it, and everybody will be impressed that it's only 3 ingredients. So head to eatingonadime.com to get the full recipe. And in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe. I don't want you to miss any more of our family-friendly recipes. I'll see you next time for another delicious recipe in my kitchen. Bye, friends. Gotta have another one.